big hello to our eSinga Cup family in Singapore. Namaste, this is Sunil Chetri. These are unprecedented times. Let us all unite, persevere and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Catch me live on Wednesday, 4th of November as eSinga Cup celebrates 10 years of footballing excellence. Also, eSinga Cup 2020 comes to you every day from the 31st of October to 4th of November. See you soon.
This is the place I call home.
Our home.
This is where we live amongst trees and carve them out of metal. Where impossibilities lead us to endless possibilities. This is where all that you're passionate about, all that drives you, is made possible. This is where passion is made possible.
What exactly is Just Football? Just Football is an app that brings the football world and the tech world together. It allows you to play different challenges, whether it be on the pitch, like the crossbar challenge, or off the pitch, where you get to do your skills, rainbow flicks, 360s, all of that good stuff to help you improve your game while having fun at the same time. So here's how it works. In the app, you can pick from loads of different challenges. So you select a challenge, you watch a tutorial, and you see how to do it. Then you go and give it a go. Film yourself completing a challenge, share your video and get rated by the community to collect the stars and progress in the game. As you get more stars, you elevate. You go from easy to medium to hard until you become a superstar in app. So I'm gonna try the 360 challenge, which is basically you flick the ball up, do a 360 and then catch the ball before it drops on the floor. Let's try it. There you have it. There are loads more challenges in that for you to try. So what are you waiting for?
Come on, let's play. Ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the keys, we're running this town. Come on, let's play.
All right, welcome into the eSinga Cup FIFA 21 11 versus 11 8 Nations tournament. We are into the semi-finals, of course, tonight, and we're going to see a set of great games. I'm, of course, Eurosnob JD. I've been your caster, of course, for the last few nights, as well as my good buddy HS. How you doing, my man?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm so excited to be here with you casting these semi-final matches. How about you, my man?
I am feeling so excited as well. You know, we just got to see beforehand, of course, the E-conference with Tim Cahill,
Yep,
the
we
shadow
surely did.
boxer. Bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now I really want to get into a ring and no. I'm
No,
just
no
kidding.
ring, man. It's
Okay.
the field. It's the field.
But yeah, Tim Cahill, we just saw him, of course. We also had fantastic e-conferences in the early evening as well. You know, we had Zikos Chua as well, you know, a young
right.
Geylang international striker. We had Daniel Tan as well, a young Singaporean striker as well from the Lion City Sailors, and so many others as well. So, of course, this all would not be possible without the brilliant partners, of course, with SK Sports, Dynamic Concepts, supported by Skoga and One Play Esports. Juice partner Jess Spirulina as well. And I think there's only one because I finished mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But yeah, there's also Defunct Headphones as well, to bring your mobile gaming listening to the
right.
next level, and as well as held in Singapore as well, and also supported by the main man at the Singapore Tourism Board. So thank you guys so much for joining us for the eSinga Cup. Yes, give a round of applause for everyone who's been involved with this massive thing. We've had great music, we've had great guests, we've had so many other things, and we've also had great FIFA action, which we will be bringing you today. And as I said, we are bringing the final four of the 8 Nations FIFA 21 11 versus 11 tournament. Let's see that bracket as well as we bring it up. Look at the final four. The final four, of course, we have 4 different nations coming together doing battle as they try to win the top prize of $600, as well as later we'll bring up the trophy to show you. But let's bring you the 2 teams playing first, and of course we have SP Rovers versus my favorite thing to say is now Ching Di as
SP
well.
Rovers, a team from Malaysia, and Ching Di is from Hong Kong.
It's from Hong Kong. Great. That's the first semi-final. Of course, remember, there'll be 2 legs of each tie. And remember, away goals do count as well. So that's going to be a massive thing. Now, of course, this is going to be a great day of FIFA action. We have players from all different countries as well. We are so happy to have them around as well, HS.
Yeah, that's right. It's a 8 Nations tournament, so we have clubs coming in from Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Vietnam even, so it's going to be an exciting match. SP Rovers is a team that we have not, unfortunately, we have not witnessed them live on stream yet. But we have seen Ching Di.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, Ching Di. They are so strong in this tournament, playing that 3-5-2 formation. Seems like none of the teams have had an answer. Even Feskila as well bowed out to them, but it was only to a golden goal. Such a close match that was.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Golden goals as well do come into play if, let's say, if the away team for the first game wins 2-1 and the next leg the next away team wins 2-1, that will then bring this to a third game, but it will be golden goal.
Exactly.
So basically what happens is that the teams will go into a third game, but whoever scores the first goal will win the tie on the night and will make it to the final as well. Now, of course, we were saying the top prize for this tournament is, of course, $600 and a trophy. Bring up the trophy a little bit.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at the trophy.
Bring it on. Oof.
Ooh. Who will be doing the hendo jig to this trophy, huh, HS?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Shall we do it? No, we shall not.
Okay, we shall not. We shall put it down before we drop it, before we do the
Because
Alba.
it seems that both teams are ready to go.
All right.
Are you ready, Jerome?
I am so ready for this. I'm so ready to see great Pro Clubs action tonight. And really, it's going to be fantastic as we see it. But of course, at the end of the day, the good thing about this is that it is bringing community together.
That's right. That is the most important message that we want to bring across.
Yeah, because the Pro Club scene is so big. We have so many different teams from all around different countries as well. All coming together, all for the love of FIFA and, football as well.
Yep, that's right. And unfortunately, I think there is some disconnections happening on both sides. So they are going to regroup in the lobby itself in the Pro Club. So while waiting for them to actually regroup, let's talk a little bit about the Pro Clubs mode itself.
Yeah, let's do that.
Walk us through. If you're just starting out, what advice would you give to a new player?
Okay, so the thing about going to Pro Clubs, it can be very daunting because the first thing that you have to do is to pick a position first. So that's the one thing.
Well, that's easy for me.
I mean, for some people, like maybe like HS, and for some other people, it's easier because you know where you want to play. But for some other players, when they go into a Pro Clubs, a new Pro Clubs mode, I mean, you're sitting down there, you're thinking to yourself, okay, where do I see myself fitting in? Like, let's say if I want to join a team, so let's say they already have a striker, so what am I going to do? I'm going to try to maybe go left back or something. So, I mean, the first daunting question is what position am I going to take? I think that's the most thing.
That's true.
The second decision is, let's say you already picked one. All right, you pick the position. Now it's up to you to pick the build. What kind of build do you want? Let's say you're a winger. You want to be quick. You want to be fast. You want to be with a good weak foot, good skill moves. But the thing is, you know, when you first start out FIFA Pro Clubs, you're going to be at a very low skill level.
That's right.
You're probably going to be at about 80 rated. Am I right?
80, that's right.
But last time was even smaller as well. You used to
it
start
was like
at
75
Yeah,
or 76.
exactly.
I can't remember.
But-
Something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, but exactly now you're able to, you know, go into your first Pro Clubs game as maybe an 80 rated player.
Not too bad, not too bad.
And then you're able to, you know, earn skill points during your game. So basically, it's like if you score, or if you do what your position entails, like you score a goal. If you're a striker, you score a goal. If you're a midfielder, you make an assist. From there, you will get skill points from that, and you'll also get skill points from your match rating at the end of the game.
That's
so
right.
it's always good to make sure you keep consistent on your final team score, on
Yep.
your final rating, because it's going to be very important. You know, very subtle things can actually make you drop rating. Like, one, you can move out of position.
Yep.
Two, one missed tackle. If you're a defender, one missed tackle can really fuddle you up.
Yeah, it will really affect the rating a hell lot.
Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of things you really have to consider. So that's one thing that you have to be very wary of, you know, positioning as well. And from there, of course, as you start building skill points, then you have to think, where do I want to place these skill points? Because with the skill points, we spoke about it last night as well. There's always trade-offs.
That's right.
You know, like if you put yourself as more dribbling, you might lose a bit of balance. So there's a lot of different nuances in pro clubs that are really intricate to see, and you have to be very mindful of where you change it.
Exactly. I mean, if you were to build a a player
Yeah.
that is strong, you know, you might lose pace.
Correct.
So
Exactly.
that's a trade-off.
Yeah.
You know.
And also another thing is, well, YouTube. I think YouTube is one of the best places to go to if you're looking to find or build yourself the perfect Pro Clubs character.
There are
I
a lot of
think-
tutorials out there.
Exactly. That's the thing. That's the beauty of Pro Clubs. That's the beauty of playing online. You know, you see a lot of content for people like you looking to find out how to create Pro Clubs teams, and how to go about doing that is to go on YouTube, find videos like these, like some players as well, they do this, and then you can build your own Pro Clubs player.
Yep, you can just do a quick search and everything you need to know about Pro Clubs is there. You know,
Yeah.
how to customize your face, you know, what kind of stats is good for a certain build. Everything is there.
Yeah, you can ask him. My Pro Clubs character was supposed to be Gennaro Gattuso from AC Milan, but he ended up looking like John
That's
Wick
right.
for some reason. So I was like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna be John Wick
Yeah,
instead.
so just
I'll
put
be
the
like,
name at the back of a jersey.
So that's why every time, you know, because I usually play striker when I'm John Wick. So you killed my dog, and then bam, I'll score a goal, and then
And the goalkeeper just fly off.
yeah, he'll just flies
Oh,
away.
man,
So that's
don't do
the
that.
thing.
Don't do that. FIFA is not a violent game, guys.
Also, Jerome hides his sport controller in the closet. Oops.
Oh, damn.
Brian. Okay, but now I think we are ready to go into the game. I believe they are in, I think so at the moment. Maybe
Maybe
not.
not. It seems like they're
Ooh.
having some technical issues yet again.
Mm,
So they are gonna be regrouping
yeah.
for a second time.
Yeah, but of course you got to expect that with you know, especially when you are on an platform like this, you know. That's why we got to give a lot of credit to all the people that are running this whole competition, or this
Right.
whole eSinga competition, and as well as the eSinga people as well. You know,
Yep.
it's very difficult, you know, especially when you are, you know, having to work with some technical difficulties at times, but we really have to give them have to give everybody here credit, you know, for, you know, putting everything together, making it as smooth as possible, and you know, bringing us here to watch more Pro Clubs, and I'm enjoying it so much.
Yep, so am I. So am I. I mean, you know, 11 versus 11. That means there are 22 players, 22 different players with their own respective connections,
Yeah,
issues, you know,
exactly.
and whatnot. So just bear with us for a little while longer, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to go into the match shortly. So basically, my advice to all you new players out there, if you are just starting out the pro clubs, you know, I'm sure you guys watch football, right?
Yeah.
Possibly there is a player that you look up to.
Oh, definitely,
You know,
yes.
whether is it Ronaldo, a Messi, a
Thomas
Ozil,
Partey.
Thomas Partey, you know, a Gabriel. Okay, I'm just sounding out.
Magalhães.
or Bern Leno, you know.
Oh,
So, you know, when you are building your character, or you're a football player, right?
Yeah.
Try to emulate all these
Yeah.
real life players. See how they play real life. Add the stats accordingly.
Yeah.
And just try to play like how they do in real life.
Yeah.
You will be surprised at how fast you will actually rank up.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the
because
thing.
it's similar.
Yes.
Basically, real football and 11 versus 11. This is the closest mode ever.
Yeah. And also there are other things, other very small details that they actually take to, increase your skill ratings. You keep 100% pass accuracy.
Oh,
Is
yes.
one. Dribbling success as well. Pass your opponent if you're a winger, if you're a striker, how many shots you get on target. A lot of these things will contribute to your skill points and your skill rating at the end of the day.
Yep, and the most rarest position ever in pro clubs is actually the goalkeeper.
Yes, that's
It
the
is
most difficult.
so hard to find goalkeepers, playing competitively.
Yeah.
So I salute to all you goalkeepers out there. It is not easy, guys, to play goalkeepers in
Yeah.
an 11 versus 11
Yeah.
match.
And
There's
when you
so many
remember,
things.
when you get one, keep them because they're real
Keep them.
keepers.
Keep them.
Yeah,
They are real
'cause-
keepers.
There
I got
we
that
go.
pun right there.
There we go.
Right there.
But yeah, so seriously, difficult positions like the goalkeeper, centre back. I think basically defensive positions generally are the most underrated players.
They
I
are.
believe.
They
yeah,
are.
they really are, and that's why I try to. I like to play in the unwanted positions. Like, I like to play CDM. I like to play in centre back. I like to play full back as well. So it's really the kind of thing where, if you play like as a central defensive midfielder, I don't just like to, defend. I like to, take the ball up, pass it around, play it to the winger, play it
So
to
like
the
a box to
striker.
box.
Yeah, kind of like not necessarily box to box because I won't bomb forward, but I will always show up. I will just show myself for the ball. So basically I will
Like a Xavi
kind of like
player.
that. Yeah, correct. So
Yeah.
I'll be like always running towards where the open spaces are, look for the open man and pass the ball, and then I'll
Pick
be
the
able
ball
to
around.
pick the ball around, spread it wide, spread to the left, spread to the right, and then you'll be able to, do well. You get 100% pass accuracy, you'll get more skill points.
Yep, same with me. I mean, playing in midfield is my most favorite position because being in the middle of the park, you tend to get a lot of the balls as compared to, if you're playing a fullback or a wingers.
Or a striker.
Not necessarily that they are bad, but it's just my personal preference. You see,
Yeah.
playing in the middle of the park. I like to receive the ball and distribute them because, I like passes basically.
Yeah, I think you want to make sure that you can control the game very well, especially from a midfield position.
That's right.
So I mean, like players like Xavi, Iniesta, the way they do it is that they hold the ball and then sometimes, they have that quick burst of pace, just to burst through the midfield, find the pass, find Leo Messi, finds the goal, and then, a lot of these different things happen as well.
Yep.
So pro clubs wise, really, especially now in these uncertain times, I mean, it's always good to, connect with your friends again. Those friends you have not seen in a while, you play futsal with or play football with, join them and ask them,
Get
hey,
them on board.
yeah, you have a PS4, I have a PS4, you have FIFA 21, I have FIFA 21, let's play Pro Clubs. Okay, let's play Pro Clubs.
Yep.
That's
All you need is just 2 players, guys. Just 2.
That's it, that's all you
Just 2
need.
to start a pro club.
But I
That's
mean, you
it.
can also play co-op lah.
Yeah, well.
But Pro Clubs is still, Pro Clubs is honestly still, I mean, if you can get more players on board, that will be even more fantastic because you'll be able to bring in more players.
Yep.
So, of course, right now we are finally once again looking at the 2 teams actually inviting themselves into the game.
Hopefully,
I'm
this time
keeping
they
my
work on it.
fingers crossed that everybody will stay on.
Come on.
Let's
Come on,
hope.
Chingdi.
Oh, no.
Not again.
So, of course, for us, we actually can see, the PlayStation screens coming up to whether they can actually invite each other into the
Yep.
game. So, of course, we will be bringing you as much FIFA action as we can. So, hopefully, we can get this thing resolved as soon as possible. We might be going for maybe a couple minutes break to see whether
is the
there's
issue?
any
Yeah.
situation that we can
That's
help
right,
out
that's
with.
right.
And we will be right back. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching with us. Do bear with us as we return soon with the FIFA action.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
Yeah, and if you're in the comments, leave your comments below on who you want to be winning this competition and who maybe is the player that impresses you the most.
That's right.
All right, we'll be right back. We'll see you soon.
A big hello to our Esinga Cup family in Singapore. Namaste, this is Sunil Chetri. These are unprecedented times. Let us all unite, persevere, and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Catch me live on Wednesday, 4th of November, as Esinga Cup celebrates 10 years of footballing excellence. Also, eSinga Cup 2020 comes to you every day from the 31st of October to 4th of November. See you soon.
This is the place I call home.
Our home.
This is where we live amongst trees and carve them out of metal. Where impossibilities lead us to endless possibilities. This is where all that you're passionate about, all that drives you, is made possible. This is where passion is made possible.
What exactly is Just Football? Just Football is an app that brings the football world and the tech world together. It allows you to play different challenges, whether it be on the pitch, like the crossbar challenge, or off the pitch, where you get to do your skills, rainbow flicks, 360s, all of that good stuff to help you improve your game while having fun at the same time.
So here's how it works. In the app, you can pick from loads of different challenges. So you select a challenge, you watch a tutorial, and you see how to do it. Then you go and give it a go. Film yourself completing the challenge, share your video, and get rated by the community to collect the stars and progress in the game.
As you get more stars, you elevate. You go from easy to medium to hard until you become a superstar in app. So I'm gonna try the 360 challenge, which is basically you flick the ball up, do a 360, and then catch the ball before it drops on the floor. Let's try it.
There you have it. There are loads more challenges in that for you to try. So what are you waiting for?
Come on, let's play. Ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the keys, we're running this town. Come on, let's play.
No peak too high to reach, no road too long to seek. The highest mountain we'll climb. Oh, no valley that's too deep, nothing we can't achieve. 'Cause nothing's breaking our stride. Hey, here we go, sing a roar, take the lead, sing a more. Ole, 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 ole. Here we go, sing a cup, no we're not giving up. Ole, 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 ole. Na na ooh, na 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 ooh, na 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 ooh, na 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 yeah yeah yeah. Na na ooh, na 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 ooh, na 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 ooh, na 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 yeah yeah yeah. We're headed for our dreams, gold opportunities, our heart connecting our mind. Oh, through it all, you and me will win eternally. Our future's looking so bright. Hey!
All right, we are into the game now. And of course, we are going to be watching this game between Jingdi and SP Rovers as well. Thanks to that cut, of course, we like to stand up and cast the action, don't we?
That's right. Being near to the action itself,
Yes.
you know.
That's the thing. It's like being close to the stadium as well.
Yep.
All right, here we go now.
Oh,
no,
it's another
disconnection.
disconnection.
Oh my goodness, let's sit down before they see my tummy. All right.
Oh, yeah. Let's
there
get
we go.
comfortable. All right, we are back.
We were just about to
We were
see.
just
I
about
was,
to-
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no, what is happening? I hope it's not because of the FIFA patch.
I hope
Earlier
not
on.
too. But of course, the main thing is we will be back with them a little bit shortly. I hope so.
Hopefully.
But then again, this gives us more time to actually talk about pro clubs and as well as this whole concept that we have as well with the eSinga Cup. So of course, the last few days or from Saturday, we actually had 1v1 action as well.
We did.
We did. So, of course, we did have the top 16 who played on the Sunday. And, of course, at the end of the day, we had an all-Malaysian final between Phoenicia 24 and Draco 7.
That's right.
And Draco 7 proved to be the strongest of the best in this eSinga Cup, beating Phoenicia 24 as well, who was no slouch himself. He was a great player, too.
He was. I mean, he was like, doing all the skill moves.
Yeah.
And he was so smooth with the passes. It was just that Draco's defense was
So solid.
so on point,
Yeah.
so solid,
He
and
was
there's
such
no
a
way
solid
that
defender.
Phoenicia could actually, go past him
Yeah.
easily.
And we've seen Phoenicia in pro clubs as well with Fiskila
with
VFC.
Fiskila, that's right.
And he is such a calm and composed player. It's fantastic to see. But Draco really put it to Phoenicia as well. Using it was two different sets of play. We saw Draco going more for the counter attack, waiting for Phoenicia 24
The
to
soak
make the
and
mistake.
counter.
Yeah,
Tactics.
And that's the thing about it. Exactly, the one word that is the magic of it all: tactics. I
That's
think
right.
that's the main thing. I think tactically, Draco had a fantastic way of countering that 3-5-2 formation that Phoenicia used very well and used it to his advantage in all the games. You know, with Di Maria on the right wing-back position, Juan Bernat on the left wing-back position, and then he had that trifecta up front. He had Mbappe, Neymar as well, and
Drexler.
he had Drexler in the camp position.
yeah.
And Drexler is someone that's not really been used, especially, when PSG has so many good players. Like, he could have played Neymar at camp, Mbappe and Icardi, but he decided to go with Drexler instead.
I think I know why, because Drexler has that 5-star weak foot.
Ooh.
So that makes it, a very deadly trifecta, like you pointed out. I mean, Neymar is 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Mbappe is 5-star skill moves.
4-star weak foot,
4-star weak foot,
unfortunately.
and Drexler is
Yeah.
5-star weak foot. So you
That's
get
the
him
thing.
inside, get the ball to him inside the box.
Yeah.
Bam, any foot, left, right.
I think that's the thing. I really think that the weak foot option is more has been more powerful than the 5-star skill moves, I believe, because when you get into striking positions, you realize when you play Ultimate Team, people use Mbappe, but they don't use them as a striker. They use him sometimes on the left wing, right wing, because when they get it on his weaker foot, he has the 4-star weak foot, with sometimes I've been reading up a lot on these things as well. With 10 chemistry, he has 85% of that shot power in his
That's
left
right.
foot, which is still, it's high, but it's still 15% of error in
That's
that
right.
shot as well. So definitely, there's a lot of different things that come into play here.
Yeah, but that
as
is
well.
why a lot of players actually prefer, playing a 5-star player up front, So you get that sweet skill moves, that,
Yes.
agility and a balance, and then after that, you can shoot with either foot.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, whether you are a left striker or right striker. Get the ball, shoot it.
That's the thing. We talk a lot about Neymar, with his 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. But if you're an Ultimate Team and you are looking for a budget player, someone who can be as, effective as Neymar, maybe not as effective, but still great, is Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele
that's
is
right.
another good
He's
call.
the cheaper alternative.
Yes, correct. And then for me, because I like to play with a bit of a slower cam, but a cam who can actually strike the ball, I use Antoine Griezmann. He gets the perfect link, and then he has so many different things about him as well. Even in all my games, he's played for me about 94 games. He's had about 160 goal contributions.
Wow, that's a
which
lot.
is
That's
insane.
a
I saw
lot.
the stats yesterday, and my goodness, it's been fantastic to really see that.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta agree with you that Dembele is such a good alternative to Neymar. He is 5-star, cheap. Stats, of course, it's not up there like Neymar, but he's if you don't spend FIFA points,
Yeah.
he is a good alternative.
He's a good alternative.
That's right.
And the magic thing is as well with Ultimate Team, chemistry styles.
Chemistry
Chemistry styles. Just put
Let's
anything
just talk a
on
little bit
top
about
of it.
chemistry styles.
Yeah, chemistry styles is something that you can increase your players' certain stats. You wanna if
You can boost them a little bit.
yeah, if let's say you're a defender, and my friend Esmond likes to throw this in a lot. For a defender, you use Shadow. Or if you're a striker, you use what? Oh, what's that
Hunter.
one? Yes, the
Yeah.
Hunter one.
So
yes.
the reason being is that Hunter and Shadow, these two chemistry styles, they actually add pace.
Yeah.
And add the respective defensive or offensive stats.
Correct,
So that's
exactly.
why probably Esmond likes to use those two cards.
Yeah, whenever I ask him for advice, he's always okay, use Shadow lah. No, Hunter. Of course, Hunter lah. What are you thinking about? So that's the thing about it is that Ultimate Team, there's chemistry styles and everything as well. You can customize your teams. It's fantastic to watch.
It is, and you guys can actually check out those pro players in action, in the Champions channel. That's in the FIFA Ultimate Team mode itself.
Yeah.
All right, you go head inside. There is this section called the Champions channel, and you can actually see other pro players battle it out against themselves in the weekend league.
Or, of course, you can just stick to this channel and, of course, go down to the videos section and you'll be able to find me and my buddy Menace, of course, streaming all the action from the FIFA 1v1 tournament.
Yep, that's 128 players coming together on the first day. We trim it down to the round of 32.
Yeah.
And then after that on Sunday, it was round of 16 onwards.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, it was fantastic to see so many good players coming together from all around, Southeast Asia. We had Singapore, we had Malaysia, we had Vietnam, Brunei, so many different players.
Australia, don't forget.
Australia as well. We had the
Shout out to Australia.
The Shadow Boxer, of course. Tim Cahill was also with us as well, giving a little bit of an insight into how he started his career, when he was playing at Millwall, when he made it to the FA Cup final, lost to Manchester United, and then after that, built his career again after that at Everton, and
That's
then
right.
proved himself to be one of the best players.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we will take a short break again because apparently both teams are actually facing some issues right now. So let's see if we can try to help them to resolve it. And once they are back, we will straight away go into the action itself. So stay tuned, guys.
A big hello to our Esinga Cup family in Singapore. Namaste, this is Sunil Chetri. These are unprecedented times. Let us all unite, persevere, and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Catch me live on Wednesday, 4th of November, as Esinga Cup celebrates 10 years of footballing excellence. Also, eSinga Cup 2020 comes to you every day from the 31st of October to 4th of November. See you soon.
This is the place I call home.
Our home.
This is where we live amongst trees and carve them out of metal. Where impossibilities lead us to endless possibilities. This is where all that you're passionate about, all that drives you, is made possible. This is where passion is made possible.
What exactly is Just Football? Just Football is an app that brings the football world and the tech world together. It allows you to play different challenges, whether it be on the pitch, like the crossbar challenge, or off the pitch, where you get to do your skills, rainbow flicks, 360s, all of that good stuff to help you improve your game while having fun at the same time.
So here's how it works. In the app, you can pick from loads of different challenges. So you select a challenge, you watch a tutorial, and you see how to do it. Then you go and give it a go. Film yourself completing a challenge, share your video, and get rated by the community to collect the stars and progress in the game.
As you get more stars, you elevate. You go from easy to medium to hard until you become a superstar in app. So I'm gonna try the 360 challenge, which is basically you flick the ball up, do a 360, and then catch the ball before it drops on the floor. Let's try it.
There you have it. There are loads more challenges in app for you to try, so what are you waiting for?
All right, now we are finally back into the action here.
Finally, we are here.
My goodness. And here we go. Here's the first attack. Jurgo with the fake shot stop. This time he's being tackled here by Red Shanks and he clears the ball away. Here's name 11. This time Kick Ronaldo takes the ball away. And I am so excited for this game. Finally, we get to watch some Pro Clubs action. And here we go with the ball. And over the top is still chased down and it's out for a goal kick. Hey, Jazz, what are you looking for most of this game?
I think I'm looking forward to how Ching Di is going to actually penetrate SP Rovers' defense because from what we've seen, I think SP Rovers has not considered a lot of goals during this tournament. So we shall see. So just a recap, guys. SP Rovers is a team from Malaysia. Ching Di is from Hong Kong.
All right, and here we go now with the team in red. This time, the goalkeeper from Ching Di gets the ball and punts it up forward. And it's headed back into the same direction again, and it is out for a throw in to Ching Di. Now, of course, we're going to be watching this game, of course, and the other semi-final, of course, will come after this. It is, of course, between Singapore's Wants to Watch and Indonesia's New Gates.
That's right. That is going to be an exciting match itself. New Gates with their overlapping fullbacks, Wants to Watch with the soak and counter tactics.
And
we shall
speaking
see.
of counter-attacking, here is Billy United for Ching Di to Jurgo. Moves it to Kick Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a nice play right there.
Oh, it's still there
It's still
for
Jurgo.
Jurgo.
What a
Jurgo
turn!
turns, and now it's Nelly. Oh, and it's cleared away. And right now, Ching Di with the early pressure. And let's see how SP Rovers can try to stop this. The scoop turn. And now he's still going for it. But this time, Nazrul with the tackle and gives away the corner to Ching Di. Let's see how they play this. Looking for the ball on the edge of the box. Trying to put it in, but they're waiting. They're probably going to go to the near post now. Goes to worst skill,
but it's too near.
not the best corner from worst skill. Probably the worst corner he's gonna give. But here he is, worst skill again. Can he try to redeem himself? He finds Alvin Tung, Billy United. Here he goes again, and this time Ben Hasby clears the ball away. And again, it's straight back to Ching Di. Martin Dubravka, suddenly from Newcastle, playing for Ching Di here.
We have seen this yesterday night when Ching Di was up against the other Hong Kong team. You know, the sustained pressure from them because of their formation 3-5-2, not allowing their opponent to actually escape from their own half. And here we are seeing it yet again. So somehow SP Rovers, they need to get their act together, probably try a long ball forward to the striker and try to catch Ching Di off guard.
Well, let's hope that happens as we are waiting for the throw-in to be taken. It has gone to Alvin Tung. Now it's Lil Nelly with the La Criqueta moving to worst skill. He can't get the ball in though. It's cleared away again, but it's straight again to Ching Di. But again, it's one back, but Jurgo with the scoop turn, with the shot, and it's blocked. Worst skill to chip it over the top, but it's headed away by Red Shanks. Now Lil Nelly trying to keep up the pressure for Ching Di. Good ball in there, and now it's crossed in by Jurgo. Oh, the shot
it was
for
blocked.
Ching Di was blocked right there. And my goodness, the pressure from Ching Di really looking to dominate this game right here. But SP Rovers doing well to block the shots and block the spaces, but can they block this one here? It's shot and it's a save by Sliman. And right now, this is what they need, but that's not what they needed actually. Look at that. He clears it straight back to Ching Di, and again, pressure here with Jurgo.
Look at the possession at the top left, 84% to Ching Di.
84 to 15. My goodness. I mean 16. Oh, my math has failed me. But my goodness, Jingdi looking for the jugular here. Now it's a good time for SB Rovers to hold on to the ball. Here's Enriz, moves it for Afif, who got
Afif
the
is
shot
clear.
on. Oh, and he
Oh.
misses the target.
How did he miss that?
Just wide right there from Afif. That was the first shot in anger. With 15% possession, they've somehow managed to get through there. But Billy United now for Jingdi to Lil Nelly, trying to find more open space. He can't do that. Lil Nelly takes it to kick Ronaldo. Lil Nelly moves it to Billy United, heel to heel. Tries to go in, the La Croqueta stop, and he goes out of play.
Oh dear, Afif, he's usually a critical striker playing in the Malaysian league, but somehow he missed that when it was just like a few... Oh, what is that? Is
What
that a
is-
miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the defender?
Had no idea what is going on, but again,
And now possession is back with Jingdi.
Jingdi again have the ball, and here's Jogor down the right-hand side. Fake shot stop into La Croqueta. Ball roll, moves it to Billy United. This time, Slimane has the ball again. What's he going to do? Is he going to kick it straight at his defender's head? No. Finally,
He
kicks
found
it
a striker,
straight
though.
to Izul, who tries to move it to Afif, who's going to get there,
Oh,
actually.
Afif.
Here's Afif.
Afif's gonna try a shot.
Oh,
And
and
that's
it's
blocked
blocked
away
by
for a
Miss
first
Tin
corner.
Hey.
First corner for SP Rovers. Let's see what they have up their sleeves.
And it is
Corner
in.
taken short, but
And it's wide
Nothing
of the
comes out of there.
target right there by SP Rovers. They need to take their opportunities because, you know, corners like these aren't going to be around for long for them because the way they're not holding on to possession, you can definitely bet your bottom dollar that Jingdi are going to pressurize them. And Afif now moving into the striker position, plays it left to Izul. He has the fullback marauding forward, but Kittle 426 taking the ball away and will probably move it to the right. Here is Lil Nelly, tries to find Jagor, but it's out of play. And really, they need to try to start to bring that possession to a goal.
Yep, SV Rovers has to be really careful right now because the left back has unfortunately disconnected, and therefore knowing how the AI plays, you know, he might think that he's playing a striker role and just bomb forward,
Yeah,
leaving that
that's-
space open for Jingdi to take advantage of.
And that's the problem. Here's Billy United from the ball from Miss Tin Hey. Jurgo can't get it under control, but Kick Ronaldo is there to back him up, and Nazrul has to concede the corner. Another corner to Ching Di, and really this pressure has to somehow take, or Ching Di have to take advantage of this because, you know, they need to get the goal. I mean, they're playing away, so the away goal rule does count in this game. Remember, it is a home and away leg. Away goals do count. But here is Jurgo. Ball roll. Shoots and it's blocked. But Lil Nelly still has it. Kick Ronaldo. Kicks it at the defender. And the goalkeeper Slimane. But look at that. Defensively, all of the SP Rovers players on the line blocking the shots.
Yep, everybody, it seems to be like falling back, you know, trying to block the shots, and there were even two players from SP Rovers standing on the line.
All right, and they might have to go back there because I thought Billy United was going to take the ball, but it is now half time in this awaited game between SP Rovers and Ching Di, and HS is 0-0 when I don't think it should have been.
I don't think it should have been. I mean, there were at least two occasions where Chingdi should have gotten goals. And of course, the other one being from SP Rovers, Afif D, you know, missing that chance. I think he's going to be very disappointed with himself. And if, let's say, Chingdi manages to score here and win the first tie, he's going to be kicking himself.
Yeah, but look at that. Of course, the stats we saw previously, 34% possession for SP Rovers, and Ching Di, of course, with 65% possession. It was a point of time where we saw it was 84 to 15%, 16% possession.
That's right.
Which is crazy, absolutely crazy, the amount of possession that Ching Di was managing to hold. But here we go. The second half is about to kick off, and I'm really looking forward to the second half because I think Ching Di can try and work on their advantage and push forward. And it is lights out and away we go for the second half. And with Ching Di now kicking from left to right and SP Rovers kicking from right to left. Here's Billy United on the left-hand side for Ching Di, but is cleared away by Nazrul, who has been pretty decent at that right-back position.
He has been pretty decent. And now you see that Chingdi is holding on to the ball yet again. They are really, really pressuring high, and somehow look at the amount of red shirts inside the box itself trying to
But
block the
here
shots.
is Kick Ronaldo,
Can they
moves
still
it
find the
for
space?
Jago, moves it to worst skill. He tried to get it, but Ben Hasby this time putting his foot in the way, and it is a foul, and it's a foul there to Ching Di with a good and dangerous free kick here. How are they going to play this? We've seen good free kick tactics from teams like Alliance de Football.
Alliance de Football, that's right.
From Indonesia. So let's see where they want to go with this. He goes short. Jago.
Oh, the idea was there, but the touch was a little bit too heavy.
The idea was definitely there for Ching Di, but unfortunately, that was a bit too heavy. And now SP Rovers can try to regroup and go to try and score a goal, but then again, distribution out the back, poor from SP Rovers.
Yep, I think they need to really slow down the game a little bit, not doing this kind of misplaced long
Wait,
passes.
hold that thought. There's the ball, but then again, it's cleared away again by SP Rovers. Ching Di really putting on the pressure. 55 minutes gone. They really deserve to be at least 2 to 3 goals ahead.
Yep, they definitely do. And looking at SP Rovers, at one point actually, they were having like 8 red shirts inside the box trying to defend with their lives.
Not easy right here, especially when you're playing against such an attacking team like Ching Di. But all credit has to be given to
misplaced pass
SP
yet
Rovers.
again.
And here we go with Lil Nelly. He's looking for the pass. He finds Kittle 426. Passes it to Alvin Tung to Jagor. Now it's worth skill. Can he try the shot? He leaves it for Jagor. Oh, it hits the
chip.
bar. It hits the bar and
Brilliant chip.
Jagor.
So unlucky right there.
Oh my goodness, Jagor with the miss right there. He tried the chip so that it would go in, but this time he could not get it in. And right now, SP Rovers are defending for their lives, but now they're on the counter. So of course, let's take a look at how they're going to, try and hold this Ching Di pressure. They need to keep the ball a little bit more. So here's Izul, tries to pass it in. Martin Dubravka in the way again. I mean, he has a long flight back to Newcastle, but he's definitely playing well in this game.
What a beautiful ball into space right there.
Moving forward.
That far post cross, but too easy for the goalkeeper.
All right, and it's, again, that's the thing about it. You clear the ball, but you have to make sure that your players are in that position. SP Rovers-wise, their distribution from the back has been extremely poor. They need to start improving on that if they want to try to put Ching Di under pressure, because with the distribution, they're just putting themselves under pressure here. With Alvin Tung, ball roll, this time Red Shanks in the way. Enries looking for the run of Afif. What a ball here. Afif is through on goal.
Will
He's
you
going to
score?
shoot.
Oh, the positioning of the goalkeeper is so good for Ching Di, covering that far post space.
My goodness, Afif again is got to be kicking himself because he should have shot that a little bit better.
He should have scored that. He was true on goal. Oh dear, oh dear.
My goodness, Afif now on the ball has got to be cursing his luck, because 2 opportunities that he's had one-on-one with the keeper, but he's managed to fluff his chances. He's got to be kicking himself, HS.
Yep, he's small, he's short, he's fast, so Ching Di's defense needs to be on point. And we just witnessed that, Izul trying to go for the lob over the defense, not going to work because Ching Di's defenders, they are tall, they are strong, and they are big. So, you need to play on the ground itself.
Yes, exactly. Now here's S-Boss back to Sayanak Ibu. S-Boss to Izul. And this time, Mistin Hay with the interception. Oh, that's a great ball.
Look at that. Look at the left back. Where is he? He's just tracking back.
Here's worst skill. And there is Alvin Tung. What a smart play to Kittle, who tries to find Billy United. But this time, Name 11 clears it away. Izul, he's got another run for Afif on here if he can find him. He can't. Mistin Hay tries to stall him. But here he goes. Afif again. Passes it to Enries. Oh, and Prince for Lee. This time taking the ball away, and now Ching Di can go on another counter-attack, but it's given away, and the AI defender proving worthy.
Yep, and look at the AI defender right now, bombing forward like as if he's playing a striker role. Worst skill on the right-hand side really needs to take advantage of that, because there's a lot of space in the SP Rovers left-hand side.
He might be doing that. Look at the space that worst skill has,
Look
and
at
he
that.
finds the space. Right here, worst skill, finding Jagor. He has men in the middle. Oh, but this time Ben Hasby in that defensive position doing so well for SP Rovers. He's definitely been one standout defender. He's been making blocks, making tackles like nobody's business. But again, Chingdi still have the ball. Jago, he gives it away. And now, are they going to really regret giving these balls away? Because right now, SP Rovers, I know they've been under pressure, but I mean, if they can get a goal, and nearly missed Tinhei this time. If he had messed that up, my goodness, Afif would have been through on goal.
Chingdi has been knocking and knocking and knocking, but somehow SP Rovers have been strong. They have been disciplined in their defending. The only thing that they need to do now is actually, string their passes together, not giving away the ball cheaply.
Oh, but here we go. Billy United now down the left-hand side. He was not getting enough joy down the center, so he's going on the left-hand side to Alvin Tung. Here's Jago. There's a foul.
It's a penalty.
Oh my goodness, it's a penalty. Oh my goodness, last minute drama here.
What happened?
84 minutes gone, and it is a penalty to Ching Di, and it's going to be taken by Billy United with that left foot, and it is a save! It's a save, and Ching Di missed it. Ching Di with their chance to get the away goal, and they somehow fluff it. Billy United has got to be
SP Rovers. Well played.
My goodness, but still, Nelly, fake shot stop. He still has the ball, but this time, he still has it here. Here's Alvin Tung, moves it here. Here is kick Ronaldo. Can he try to play the ball in? Fake shot stop. Ball into the box. Worst skill is there, but it's headed away again. And SP Rovers really, trying their best to hold on to this game by the scruff of their neck. Here's kick Ronaldo. Nazrul this time with the tackle. And right now, a little bit of a breather because it is a free kick to SP Rovers. My goodness, what a first game. 2 minutes of additional time. Can Ching Di try to score the goal? They've had opportunities. Here's Alvin Tung. It's going to Billy United. He's trying to find the pass, but he doesn't. It's cleared away, and now it's almost over. But no, it's a free kick here. It's going to be taken. Oh my goodness, last minute drama HS. This is going to be fantastic.
If Chingdi is going to score from here, it's going to be huge morale booster for them.
And he does go for the ball. And it's wide.
It's wide.
And that is the end of the first game here between SP Rovers and Ching Di. And my goodness, so many chances for Ching Di. 10 shots with 7 on target. My goodness, they should have taken advantage of that.
I think they would be feeling frustrated with themselves right now, kicking themselves for not being able to take that lead, especially with the clear-cut penalty. What a save from the SP Rovers goalkeeper. On the other hand, Afif D missing 2 chances, 2 golden chances. That is very rare to come for them in the first leg itself. So, second leg, it's going to be Ching Di home.
Ching Di will be at
SP
home.
Rovers away.
And that's the
That's
thing.
going to be huge
and
for
that's
SP
the
Rovers.
thing for Ching Di right here. They're going to be at home. They're going to be kicking themselves because they should have gotten themselves an away goal, at least 2 or 3. But fantastic play from SP Rovers, managing to keep them at bay, leave them frustrated. Playing that low block as well has proved useful for, teams as well, in actual football. And also SP Rovers utilizing it very well and frustrating Ching Di.
That's right. I mean, SP Rovers, they are just packing numbers inside their own box, trying to defend, trying to prevent Ching Di from getting a clear shot at goal. So if they can continue to do that, frustrate Ching Di will bomb more people forward. They will leave gaps behind. That's where Afif D is going to be, running just in between the defenders and go for the goal.
But he needs to take his chances because
he needs to take the chances.
There were 2 chances right there that he could have had, which could have given Ching Di so much more to think about. And really, I think Afif has got to, look at his shot opportunities. Maybe take a look at his different shot options because like what you mentioned before, the Ching Di goalkeeper did so well to put him off. With his goalkeeper movement was so subtle, but it manages to throw Afif off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was quite obvious that Afif D was going for the far post shot. The Ching Di's goalkeeper positioned himself well, shifted just a little bit. Afif D took the shot and, it went to the far post. Easy save for the goalkeeper. It's very unfortunate.
But then, of course, last-minute drama, 84 minutes, referee gives a penalty from out of nowhere.
What happened?
I have no idea. We didn't even see the replay of that.
We thought it was just a foul outside the box.
But that's the thing, for these kind of less like these innocuous fouls, you don't see the replays, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Billy United, one of the top players for Chingdi, manages to miss the penalty. I won't say he missed the penalty. I think the goalkeeper made a very good save.
That's right. I mean, Billy United, he has been really quiet this game. It was all Jergo, worst skill for Chingdi.
And worst skill is a fullback as well.
Worst skill is a fullback, that's right. So I think Billy United, as a striker, he really needs to get into the game and, perform all those skill moves that he did in the past few matches.
Yeah.
Get more into the game, get into the box and try and score.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well with pro clubs. You have one off night, it can lead to you losing $600 in prize money and bring up the trophy again.
Here we go.
And that's the thing. One missed chance can lose you this beautiful trophy. Yeah, that's the thing.
That.
So that's the thing about it. When it comes to pro clubs, you need to take your chances. When you find yourself through on goal, be calm, be composed. Look at where the keeper is. If he's shifting about, calm mindset. Boom, put it past him.
$600 on the line, guys. It's not just about bragging rights, being the top four from 4 different nations. It's not just about bragging rights. It's about the prize money as well. It's about this championship trophy as well. A lot of things are at stake right now. You need to take your chances, as you said. So hopefully in the second game, we'll see a much better passing game from SP Rovers, keeping the ball. If not, I think Chingdi might probably, run away with this game.
Yeah, that's another thing I got to point out too. Whenever SP Rovers had the ball, they proceeded to, with the goalkeeper, they proceed to punt it out, and it punts out of play. It punts straight to a Chingdi defender. And really, if you're finding yourselves in a position where you need to be, putting your opponents under pressure, you can't be giving the ball away like that.
That's right. And I think they are okay to go into the second game. Yes, it has started, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Chingdi in the white jersey, attacking from left to right. SP Rovers in the red jersey, attacking from right to left. Possession now is with Chingdi inside the box itself. Nelly, offside. Unfortunate.
Right here as well. Now, of course, we go into the game. Remember, 0-0 at the end of this game. If it does stay this way at 0-0, which I honestly doubt so,
it will go into extra time.
It will go into extra time.
Finally,
and
we'll see an extra time game.
We have not seen an extra time or golden goal in the FIFA Pro Clubs tournament, the ones that we streamed, of course. We have not seen that, but here's Afif D.
Oh, what a ball over the top. The
ball.
goalkeeper, is he hesitating? No, he's not.
And of course, the baby for real right there. Cool name.
For real?
Cool
He's
name.
coming out of his line.
There he goes. Now it's kick Ronaldo to Billy United. Moves it left to Lil Nelly. Oh, but Red Shanks read it so well.
Right there.
Read it so well. Izul to end freeze. This time kick Ronaldo doing his defensive duties well. Finding worst skill. Moving out to Jergor. Now it's Kittle 4-2-6. Trying to find the open man. There is space down on the right-hand side. Oh, but he fails to find
wide.
the
That was
pass.
a worst pass right there.
Failed to find the pass right there. And now SP Rovers, it's going to be interesting to see how they work this. They clear the ball away, but where's it going to go? It's going to go back to Chingdi. Great header right there. Back to Kittle 4-2-6. Now worst skill. He has members on the left right here. He goes to the center with Billy United.
Ooh.
And it is caught by the keeper. And really, again, they need to work on keeping the ball, which they are not going to keep the ball.
Again, Prince is there to actually head it back into Chingdi's midfielder.
All right, but here goes SP Rovers now with name 11. Moving on to Saranak Ibu. And Rees. This time, kick Ronaldo can clear it away. Straight back into the possession. Now Kittle 4-2-6 moves it left, trying to find the runner Billy United, who definitely has a redemption mission on as he tries to, condone his sins for that missed penalty.
Yep, that's right. And looking at some of the names here, like Saya Ana Ibu, it just means that he's a mommy's boy.
Oh yeah, we all are. But there we go. Names in pro clubs, there we go.
Yep.
Worst skill and Jergor. Now moving left onwards, we have kick Ronaldo trying to find the space. Here's Billy United. But this time, Name 11 takes the ball away. And now Afif D, who's playing in a deeper role this time, looking for Izul. But again, Ching D putting on the pressure and getting the ball back. Kick Ronaldo, moving to Billy United. Now they got this overnumbering at the left-hand side. Kick Ronaldo.
What a ball into the space.
Finds Alvin Tung, looks for Billy United. Can he find the space? He does to Lil Nelly. And this time it's blocked. And again, the SP Rovers defense.
50 is true.
The SP Rovers defense working overtime. And here's Afif. Right now he can play the ball in.
Cutback.
But Miss Tin Hay this time taking the ball away. And really, that was another chance right there for SP Rovers to try to get something from this game. And remember, they are the away team now. So a goal now would mean
huge for them.
The goal now would mean that Ching D will have to score 2 goals in order to win the tie.
They need to win this effectively. Yep, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
R50 played so well down the right-hand side, but nobody else was actually supporting him. There was only one other guy running into the box, and it was a bit slow. By then, Ching Di's defense was already formed up. You can't really cut back from there.
And Kick Ronaldo, again, proving himself to be good in the defensive line.
Oh, Name 11.
Oh, he gives the ball away.
That's very dangerous.
Gives the ball away. And now here's Name 11 looking for support. He does find N. Reese, who tries to go down the line, but again, great defensive pressure again from Ching D, and Kick Ronaldo really doing so well to nullify that right-hand side for SP Rovers, as Alvin Tung now looks for the options. Kittle 426 to Kick Ronaldo. Billy United. Kick Ronaldo is making the overlapping run here. Fake shot stop, moves away. Here's Lil Nelly, moves it back to Kittle 426, who tries the shots. Ooh. And it's wide of the target right there. I mean, that's the thing. When you're playing against a low block, sometimes you got to try to take your shots from outside the box.
Take a shot outside the box, finesse it, chip it. You never know whether you can actually catch the goalkeeper off guard like just now. We all thought it was going in from our point of view right here.
Well, here's Billy United now.
No.
Oh, this time Red Shanks and the defenders as well, able to get the ball away. Martin Dubravka getting the better of Afif D. That's the thing. If you're going to play long balls to your striker, they better be tall. But Afif D is the shortest man on the field. And here's Enriz on the right-hand side. But again,
trying to deliver pass, but so unfortunate there.
But again, the defender proving so astute right there. Billy United looking for Lil Nelly. Jagor.
Oh, the left-hand side. He's open.
Good passing movement here. Here's Alvin Tung. But
Pechita
Juanita with a great interception. Right there, Afif D to Enriz. It's back and forth a little bit right now. But again, Prince 4 Lee showing dexterity with that bicycle kick to clear away. And now Nazrul, the fullback on the left-hand side for SP Rovers. This time, worse skill on the opposite wing, doing his defensive capabilities well and winning a throw-in as well.
It seems like SP Rovers is trying to catch the defense off guard with all those lob-throughs or grounder-through balls. It might work, it might not. We shall see.
But that's the thing, when you play these lofted through balls, like what they do now, he's got to be careful. Sleman nearly screwing it up for his team right there. But here goes Kittle 426, moving it left to Kick Ronaldo. Here is Alvin Tung. Kick Ronaldo again in that wing-back position. Can he find the cross in? He does. And worse skill. Right in front of him was Nazrul, who clears it away for a corner. As we look at a different camera angle, and now it's moving back. Worse skill with the free kick, the corner, and it's volleyed in. And look at that, 3 men on the line.
3 men on the line,
for SP Rovers.
SP Rovers is defending with their lives right now, trying to hold on to this, not allowing Ching D to have a clear shot at goal. Jagor.
That's the thing now.
Nelly now.
Little Nelly.
Jagor is open. Oh, but he just cannot find his footing there.
Almost there, and now Sleman kicks it away, and it is half time here in the second leg of the semi-finals between Ching D and SP Rovers. HS, what do you think of the game so far?
I think it's much better for SP Rovers, honestly. I mean, Ching D is unable to sustain their pressure as they did in the first game. I think probably SP Rovers are aware of how Ching D is playing right now. Even looking at their possession stats, it's only about 55 to 45, pretty close. Ching D only having 2 shots, 1 on target. SP Rovers only having 1 shot, so they are still in the game. anything can happen. And Ching Di has to be really, really, really careful, because one goal from SP Rovers is going to be changing a lot of things
That's
because of
the
that
thing.
away goal.
The away goal, which would mean that a draw in this game is not enough for Ching Di to win the tie. They will eventually lose on away goals. So this is going to be really important this second half. Ching Di have to be on the counter attack, which will lead again to my argument with you. Yes, not say more of a little bit of a debate between whether you want to start the first.
Or start away, right?
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
That's right.
So because now in the way it's going right now, Ching Di will definitely feel pressured, because if SP Rovers do score a goal, they will have to score too.
That's right. I mean, we have seen how SP Rovers manages to somehow get past the Ching Di's defense. It's just that the finishing has let them down.
That's the problem, and Afif right now loses the ball again, just as we spoke about. Poor finishing, unfortunately, but it moves back to Kittle 426, who plays it into no man's land. Ben Hasby, who has been fantastic for SP Rovers, only needing to step up and intercept the ball. Izul with the ball to Enriz, and this time is given away to Miss Tin Hay, and Lil Nelly can now start the attack. There's Jergo trying to bring the defender away. He does it well, because now there's space here for Kick Ronaldo, who moves it here for Billy United, but again,
Another corner.
it's another corner here for Ching Di. There are 2 men on the line. There might be 3 coming up soon. The goalkeeper as well will make 4, and it's headed in by Prince 4 Lee, and it's over the bar for Ching Di. And my goodness, that was another chance there for Ching Di.
That was actually quite a good corner being taken, and I think they might want to switch it up a little bit, Ching Di, for the corner set pieces. They might want to play it short and bring the ball into the box, or perhaps just try a banana shot into the goal.
You'll never know what these things exactly. You
Because
never
the goalkeeper
try.
is already out of his line.
That's exactly right. So now here we go. Afif playing good play here, moving it back. Now Nazrul on the left back spot, playing it forward. Here's Izul, who tries to play the ball in. Kittle 426 has to clear the ball out for a corner. And now SP Rovers can find the opportunity here. They play the corner in, but this time the goalkeeper for Ching Di proving to be the one to punch the ball away.
Let's see what they can do from this throw-in right here. Look at how many white shirts are there inside the box, and all of them are huge, big size, tall. Oh, it's a free kick.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see how SP Rovers can, try to work a midfield or try to work a set piece specialty. Let's see how they can do this. The Ronaldo stance.
I'm guessing probably they're going to go a short pass. No, they will not.
Let's take a look. Oh, wow. It goes to outside the box to my name.
And back into the box itself.
Oh,
unfortunately, I think that was R50. He's short.
And Miss Tin Hay is huge.
Now they're on the counter attack.
Kick Ronaldo. Here is Alvin Tung.
What about to the box? Can he get there? No, he cannot.
The mama's boy clears it away there. And again, Ching Di with more pressure here with Alvin Tung. Looking to pass it back. Kick Ronaldo. Looking for Kittle 426. Now it's Lil Nelly, but this time it is
Offside.
a free kick, or it's offside to the other position. So right now, again, 61 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. We are looking to be on our way to extra time and golden goal. And worse skill, putting it into the box, but Ben Hasby again, like what he's been doing all day today in the 2 games, heading it away, making the clearances, but Jergo,
Nice reverse elastico right there.
great play, but this time Nazrul with a strong tackle, and no foul as well given by the referee. Izul can try to find Afif here. He does that well. Afif still has the ball. He brings it back. He has support on the left. There is Enriz, and it is straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately, again for Ching Di, or for SP Rovers. And Ching Di can go on the counter-attack, but S-Boss heads it back, and it's given away.
Gave it away. So we've seen how SP Rovers is trying to catch the defense off guard yet again with their long through ball. So, Ching Di's defense really need to be on point and need to be alert, because R50, he's small, he's fast. Jergo inside the box right now. Oh, he didn't fall down.
And this time, Ben Hasby again with another important intervention. He's proving to be
Ben Van Dyke.
Ben Van Dyke. Van Dyke B or something. I don't know. But here's Lil Nelly, Alvin Tung. The 2 strikers are forward, as well as the left winger Kick Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
ball.
a pass to Billy United. And this time Red Shanks in the way of the pass. and it's another Ching D corner. How many times have we said that today?
A lot. But somehow they have not managed to capitalize on that. Something needs to change.
But there we go, worst skill.
And that cleared away by Red Shanks.
And this time, here's Miss Tin Hey looking for Jurgor. He tried the rainbow flick. Didn't work. Billy United. He does it brilliantly. But this time, Nazrul on the left back spot. This time, taking the ball away. And him and Ben Hasby on that left-hand side of defense. Really proving a huge stumbling block here for Ching D. As Name 11 only finds Kick Ronaldo, who himself has been a credit on that left wing back spot. But here we go with Billy United. And this time, Penchita Wanita taking the ball away. I like that. Penchita Wanita.
Do you know what that means?
What?
It means women's lover.
Ooh, very nice. All right. And now, Name 11 taking the throw in for SP Rovers. There's 13 minutes of this game left. And Sayanak Ibu plays it across to Nazrul. Left wing here. There is space. But he gives it straight to Worst Skill with the worst pass imaginable. And there we go. Worst skill. But this time Nazrul again intercepts. Fantastic play. Here's S-Boss52 to Name 11. Tries to play over the top. But this time Martin Dubravka clearing the ball away for SP Rovers. And now, is it Ching D? And then now, here we go. Rees here for SP Rovers. Name 11. Now they're trying to play a little bit possession. They have 9 minutes to try and score the goal, which will ultimately knock Ching D out. But Kittle 426 wins it. But Lil Nelly, and they give the ball
dangerous.
away.
Add another one.
And really, this is not good right now from Ching D. They're giving the ball away needlessly. Worst skill tries to find Kick Ronaldo to try to find some semblance of normality again. But they're getting pressured here, HS.
Yep, I think Chindi's kind of rattled right now. They're feeling really, really frustrated. I mean, I would be if I'm Chingdi right now. You're attacking and attacking, but the goal is just not coming. So kudos to SP Rovers for holding out this long 85 minutes in.
Well,
Chingdi now on the attack. Jergo, Alvin Tong. Is he going to cross it? Yes, he will, but Penchita Wanita is there. It sounds Spanish though.
Exactly, that's why I said
Right,
it with the
sounds
Spanish
Spanish.
accent. Exactly.
Say it. Come on, Jerome, say it.
Penchita Wanita.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's the ball in. It's going to be headed by Worst Skill, but this time it's away. Worst Skill, of course, from that right wing back position, scoring in the last game that we streamed as well. Worst Skill really proving to be a great wing back as well. So, not foreplaying this, but if we have the battle of the wing back formations, if it's Newgates, you'll never know. But here's Alvin Tung with the drag back in front, and it's nearly an own goal. Sliman this time had to be alert. And my goodness, we look to be going into an extra time.
This is potentially a last
goal.
attack for SP Rovers.
And
Can they capitalize on this?
No, they can't, because the goalkeeper punches it away. And that will be almost time. They will go straight to the golden goal after this. Billy United
they will
now.
go straight into the golden goal.
Alvin Tung moves it forward. It's headed away. And that is it for the game here right now. They will go straight into the golden goal.
Yep. Unlike the 1 versus 1, where, if you invite someone to a friendly, it stops there at 90 minutes. For Pro Clubs, 11 versus 11, if the tie is draw or the aggregate is draw, you can actually go straight into extra time. And if there's no goals, we'll head over to penalties.
And I don't think that Billy United might like that, because considering what happened in the first leg, when he missed that penalty, it's going to be a little bit daunting for him to take another penalty. If he's brave enough and he does take a penalty, I really take my hat off to him. I'm not wearing a hat, but I'll really take my hat off to him if he does score, because that takes a lot of guts to do that.
That's right. He needs to redeem himself right now, because he could have won it for Team Chingdi, but these things happen in football. The ball is round, so who knows? And here we go, extra time.
And now, Jergo, Chingdi trying to get the first advantage, but again, the right back, Penchita Wanita, doing very well right
Senorita.
there. Billy United moves it left. Kick Ronaldo. Lil Nelly, great skill right there. Nelly's still going. But this time, Name 11 cuts it out, and it's cleared away again. But this time, Miss Tin Hey passes it to Kick Ronaldo. He looks for Billy United. Now it's Lil Nelly. Back to kick Ronaldo and name 11 this time, putting up such great pressure here. Jagor wins it back. Alvin Tung on the right-hand side for worse skill. Back to Alvin Tung. He finds Jagor, plays the ball in, but this time Ben Hasby again, who is in the way of that pass, and really he's proving to be the main stumbling block here for Ching Di.
That's right. Billy United now on the attack. Passes it to Alvin Tung, waiting for support. Finding Nelly. No, he cannot. Nelly is so good on the ball with that skill move, beating at least 3 players just now.
Yeah, and that's the thing right now with skill moves as well, especially now that we're entering the 99th minute of time. You know, you got to be tired right now, but Miss Tin Hey knocks the ball away and finds Billy United again, but this time Sayonara Ibu takes the ball away, but now Billy United with the ball to Lil Nelly. Alvin Tung
What a ball.
plays it to the right to worst skill.
It's still worst skill.
Oh my goodness, it's
The
just...
cutback again. Ben Van Dyke B is there to clear the ball away.
It is just wide of the target, and right now Ching Di have another corner opportunity. Missing Hay is free, but where is he heading the ball? He headed it straight into the penalty box with no one there. And here we go again, this time with Billy United. Lil Nelly moves it back and way back to Martin Dubravka, who plays it onto the right-hand side. Here's Prince 4 to worst skill, moving it to Alvin Tung again, looking for the space, worst skill. He has a man on the far post here, if he can get there.
The
No, he
goalkeeper.
can't. Sleiman with the punch away, and really the pressure for Ching Di is stimulating right here, but they can't seem to get the goal.
They must be feeling frustrated. You know, it's been a long
Oh,
night.
hold that thought right now. Jagor! Oh, this time it's blocked.
Again.
Kick Ronaldo. He tries to play it forward. Here's
Jagor.
Jagor
Can
again.
you hold on to the possession?
There's worst
It's
skill.
worst skill. It's still worst skill. Jagor with the near post shot. What another save from the SP Rovers goalkeeper. What does it take for Ching Di to win this game?
Oh my goodness. I've been
Oh,
watching-
that header.
And it
Oh,
looks-
the goalkeeper just... Did you see that? He just put the ball onto the ground. And in front of him, there were like 2 Ching Di strikers. And I think they were quite shocked as well. They were not doing anything.
I'm stunned.
I'm lost for words right now.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
But-
SP Rovers, they still have only 1 shot.
Oh my goodness. And now it's going into the last half here.
We might see a penalties though, Jerome.
Oh my goodness. Penalty.
My heart can't take this.
Oh, you gotta sit down. You sit down. I'll stand up for you. My goodness, this is going the distance right here, and we are enjoying ourselves. You know, this game might have taken a while to get on stream, but my goodness, we are seeing some fantastic Pro Clubs action.
Fantastic.
And oof, my goodness, I can't believe this is happening.
It was worth the delay.
Definitely worth the delay right here. And now with 15 minutes left, Ching Di have been all the way in the SP Rovers half for most of the first half of extra time. Now let's see how they'll do in the second half with SP Rovers kicking off here. And now Nazrul on the left to S-Boss 52, looking for the forward pass. Here's Izul, but he gives it away straight to Alvin Tung. Lil Miss Nelly here, moving it to worst skill. Here is Jagor. Plays it to Billy United. This time Ben Hasby again with the tackle.
He is at the right place at the right time. He is
Consistent.
really a Van Dijk for this team.
Consistent. Lil Nelly. Alvin Tung. Now it's the pass in. Oh, and it's missed.
Oh no, Billy United.
More like Billy Miss United. My goodness,
What
that has
happened
not
to
been.
him? He is usually that composed. You know, he's usually calm. But this time round, look
it's the
at
ball
the ball,
through.
Prince. Oh, Prince.
All of
The
us.
right back cutting in all the way to win back the ball for his defense.
Oh my goodness, and really, this has been breathless action right here. A chance for Billy United, who missed the goal, and then after that, Afif. Oh my goodness, what a play here. This time it's kick Ronaldo. Fake shot stop. He can't get it anywhere. 7 minutes left of additional time. And here we go with Nazrul now. Here's the last attack here for SP Rovers. Oh, he ran out of play.
5 minutes of in-game time left before we head over to the first penalties. of the whole tournament, I believe.
This is the first time I am witnessing penalties in
Life.
In life. This is fantastic right here. And Enri's, I think really this might play a bit into SP Rovers' hands. They might want the penalties.
They might want it given how they have been playing so defensively.
Oh wait, but hold that thought. Here's Jagol. There's men in the far. There's nobody at the far post, but there's men coming in now.
Oh, he managed to go through.
There's
Alvin
Tung.
Tung, Nelly, Billy
Billy
United. Can he win it?
United!
Yes! Extra
Billy
time.
United with the goal.
golden goal.
Golden goal.
Billy United missing that penalty in the first leg, and now he's the hero. He's the winner, Marcus Rashford.
And there it is. There's
Wow.
the goal. And SP Rovers are stunned right now. And that's it. And that is the end of the game right here. And Ching Di, or I didn't get to say it during the game, but Ching Di wins the game right here. And my goodness, breathless action. I was standing up the whole way. What a game. Ching Di with all the pressure. And my goodness, they've managed to win the game.
That's right. Billy United must be feeling relieved right now. He missed the important penalty. I mean, he didn't miss because the goalkeeper technically saved that. I mean, and you know, in the second leg itself, he missed a header, right? Just a few minutes ago. And then finally he came with a winner. A hero. A 0 to hero.
I mean,
Wow.
I really got nothing much to say because what a game that was by both teams. And with that goal, Billy United sent his team, Ching Di, into the final of the eSinga Cup 11 versus 11 tournament where
One
they have
hand
a chance.
on the trophy
They have
already.
one hand on it already. And of course, they will also win $600 worth of prize money if they win the final. But of course, that's yet to be settled because we still have the second semi-finals between Singapore's Wants to Watch and Indonesia's New Gates. We will be right back after this, so stay tuned with us.
Don't go away.
A big hello to our Singa Cup family in Singapore. Namaste, this is Sunil Chetri. These are unprecedented times. Let us all unite, persevere, and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Catch me live on Wednesday, 4th of November, as Singa Cup celebrates 10 years of footballing excellence. Also, eSinga Cup 2020 comes to you every day from the 31st of October to 4th of November. See you soon.
This is the place I call home. Our home.
This is where we live amongst trees and carve them out of metal. Where impossibilities lead us to endless possibilities. This is where all that you're passionate about, all that drives you, is made possible. This is where passion is made possible.
What exactly is Just Football? Just Football is an app that brings the football world and the tech world together. It allows you to play different challenges, whether it be on the pitch, like the crossbar challenge, or off the pitch, where you get to do your skills, rainbow flicks, 360s, all of that good stuff to help you improve your game while having fun at the same time.
So here's how it works. In the app, you can pick from loads of different challenges. So you select a challenge, you watch a tutorial, and you see how to do it. Then you go and give it a go. Film yourself completing the challenge, share your video, and get rated by the community to collect the stars and progress in the game.
As you get more stars, you elevate. You go from easy to medium to hard until you become a superstar in app. So I'm gonna try the 360 challenge, which is basically you flick the ball up, do a 360, and then catch the ball before it drops on the floor. Let's try it.
There you have it. There are loads more challenges in that for you to try, so what are you waiting for?
Come on, let's play. Ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the keys, we're running this town. Come on, let's play.
No peak too high to reach, no roads too long to seek. The highest mountain we'll climb. Oh, no valley that's too deep, nothing we can't achieve. 'Cause nothing's breaking our stride. Hey, here we go, sing a roar, take the lead, sing a more. Ole, 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 ole. Here we go, sing a cup, no we're not giving up. Ole, 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 ole. Na na ooh, na 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 na, ooh na 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 na, ooh
Wow. Hey, this is damn good, yeah.
Yeah. Cocoa
Oh.
spirulina gelato.
Wow.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
we're live already.
wait.
Hold on.
Just one more. Oh my god. Okay. This right here is cocoa spirulina. It is ice cream gelato. It's made in SG for SG. Fantastic stuff. We'll probably be eating
It's
more
so
of
good,
this.
man.
Oh. Okay, I gotta put this down.
So look at this. What is spirulina?
What is spirulina?
Spirulina is a natural algae that is
Okay.
incredibly high in protein and good source of antioxidants,
Ah.
B vitamins, and other nutrients.
Mm.
It's all good.
Oh. Wow. The chocolate with the apple? Oh, so good. Okay. Enough about that. Let's put that down. We've got our breath back, I
Yep,
think.
with it, I think, I hope.
I really do hope.
I,
Oh my
I can't
goodness.
handle
It's so much that my
another
my
match
mic
like
is still in
that.
front of me. But my goodness. Oh, but yeah, that was absolutely amazing. That first game, that first set of semifinals, between Qingdi and SP Rovers.
SP Rovers.
Such a good game, and really we enjoyed ourselves casting that game. And really, right now, Qingdi through to the final of the eSinga Cup FIFA 21 11 versus 11 tournament. And now we're going to be watching the other semifinals, this time between Singapore and Indonesia. So it's going to be New Gates from Indonesia.
Wants to watch from Singapore.
And that is going to be a great game that we're going to be casting here. And both teams have already invited each other into the game. Let's hope we don't have any technical issues with the game. And again, we show the brackets. Qingdi working their way into the final, beating Feskilla VFC as well as SP Rovers to find themselves in this final, or in the final. And now New Gates will face Ones to Watch as we find out who will play them in the final, and they've already started. And here we go with the semi-final again, and now we're gonna be taking the stand with the teams here and finding out who will be the next one in this final. And now here's the ball to Ganaris, who finds Sanacheeks. This time it is tackled, and now it's going to be Ones to Watch going on the counter attack. So of course Ones to Watch are in the kits, or in the white kits, and of course New Gates Esports are in the black kits, as well as Ganaris has the ball, but this time Submariner has the time to clear the ball away as my partner is still eating the ice cream. We have a game
It's
to
so
cast, my
good.
man.
It's so good.
I know it is, but put it down, man. Come on.
All right.
Okay, here
Let's
is
go.
Bukan manager here to Chigo Saraya, now finding on the left-hand side. Chigo Saraya moving it forward again. Here's Fat Snap 21, who tries to play the ball in. Here we go. Now it's back to Fad. Oh, but Jack Jace nearly take the ball, but Giazzi now. Here is Forza Lateralis moving it to Fat Snap, who plays the ball in, but it's cleared away. And here we go, but it's given away to Sanacheeks, who can't take the shot, and it's blocked this time. And here we go with Jack Jace here for Ones to Watch, who moves it down the left-hand side. Here is his Faris with the ball in. Jack Jace again. This time they're taking their time here. They're working their way through. And here we go. Here's Lipside Crew to Huffy. Here's Jack Jace again. Faris with the ball. This time it's taken away by Bulb. And now they're going to pass it to Chico Saraya on that left-hand side. And remember, Chico Saraya and LWJY, the fullbacks marauding for New Gates, are definitely going to be, I don't mean to use the pun, they're going to be ones to watch in this game.
That's right. At New Gates Esports, they're a team that utilizes that overlapping fullbacks to full extent. On the other hand, Ones to Watch, they are a kind of soak and counter kind of team, So this is going to be good. We're going to see how New Gates Esports fullbacks gonna hold
what a ball.
what a ball into the box. Ooh. And the goalkeeper just punching the air, doing that Superman punch animation.
Probably trying to copy Roman Reigns, with his Superman punch. But
so as I was saying, this is gonna be good. We need to see how New Gates Esports will actually penetrate, Wants to Watch defense, and how Wants to Watch will actually go on the counter.
Alright, and here we go again, this time with New Gates on the ball. They're going to try to utilize as much of their fullbacks as possible as they find the pass here. And here we go. Here's Chigo Saraya again, looking for Fad Snap, who tries to look on the left again to Chigo Saraya, who this time plays it straight to the Submariner. Unfortunately, he passes back to Sanachix, who finds Lossel Lateralis, who can try to find the shot, but this time he ball rolls away from goal, looking for more options. But again, he is crowded out here by Ones to Watch. And really now, again, like what you said, the soak and pressure working well for Ones to Watch. And now they can try to put a little pressure on their own. The Submariner plays it forward to Lipside Crew, who plays it to Huffy. Lipside Crew making the run inside. There he is. And this time, Zul for... Oh, that was so close to being a penalty. But now, again, it's cleared away only for the Submariner to find the ball. Now passing it to the left here. Here is Farhan, plays the ball. Faris, this time he can't get it away. And again, this time LWJY proving himself great in defense. And that is a clear foul right there. And most likely a yellow card, will it be? No, I don't think so. It's not a yellow card.
That's surprising.
Very surprising right
That's
there.
a tactical foul right there. I mean, knowing that Newgates is actually on the counter, switching the ball around. Now Submariner with the ball into the box and the keeper rushing out.
Oh, this time Divanka able to take the ball away, tries to punt up front. This
It's
time,
end-to-end stuff here.
This time Shafiku able to get the ball in front. Jack Jace with a great ball over the top. Oh, but Giazi there with the interception. And now Fatsnap looking for Jago Saraya again down this left-hand side. Ball roll to find the inside pass to Fossel. Now it's Chigo Saraya. Fossel making the run down the left. Chigo Saraya still opening himself for the position here. But this time he goes all the way back to Fatsnap. Jazzy here. And now they're working their way back again. Trying to find LWJY, who heads it back to Bulb, who plays it forward. But this time again it's intercepted very well by Ones to Watch. And here they go, moving forward with Lipside Crew, only to give it away again to Saraya, who plays it for Fossel, who's trying to find the cross, but this time he fake shot out to try to open up more options, and he finds it again in Chigu Saraya. And this time the Submariner again, but he gives the ball away, and here's Janaris. This time it's tackled again by Shafiku, and Faris will only give it away to LWJY. And again, Newgate Esports are back on the ball, and as I say, they give it away. Faris to Jack Jace. This time it's intercepted again. LWJY. Now look at it. This is breathless stuff here.
This is breathless, yeah. I mean, looking at both teams, they are quite similar in the sense that they are playing a lot of direct balls to, their forwards. They are not dwelling on the ball. They are not doing a lot of skill moves. They're just trying to get the ball into the box and see what happens.
Oh my goodness, back and forth action from both teams. Credit to them for attacking as much as possible. Really, both teams, unlike the first game where Qingdi were pressurizing SP Rovers so much that they couldn't get out of their half even. But credit to these teams for playing more flowing and attacking football as well as we go on into the final minute of the half. The first half just flew by here. Ones to Watch now might have the last attack of the first half as the ball is through, but again LWJY again proving himself to be so efficient in that defensive spot as well, not only attacking from the fullback positions but also managing to cut out the passes from the Ones to Watch players.
Yep, it's been back and forth, both teams. But wait, hold on, that's all. Look at that, 67 possession to Newgates and only about 33 to Ones to Watch. I mean, considering that Ones to Watch play a soak and counter kind of tactic, that is quite reasonable, I would say.
That's pretty okay.
That's acceptable, right?
That's pretty acceptable considering we saw in the first game, of course, 84-16. My goodness,
84-16.
That's a tremendous improvement right there as we look at the beautiful surrounding of the iBar Stadium.
That's right. So Jerome, looking at how the first half of the first leg, what do you think is gonna happen in the second half right now? Who's gonna win it? I'm gonna put you in this spot right now.
I'm gonna say I see Newgates opening up the gates to victory. Maybe. You'll never know. But of course, Ones to Watch might make me eat my words here. Jack Jace now playing it to Huffy down the center. Now it's to the left. And here we go with Jack Jace again. This time moving it left to Wayne 87. Jack Jace again. Here is Mutilos. Lip
What
side
about
crew.
inside the box? Oh, the striker was blocked.
And this time Devanka can get the ball and he can look for the open space out wide. But once again, I mean, if you're going to be playing balls over the top like that, you need to have a big striker. It's no use if you're going to keep
you need
punting
to
it
have
out.
a target man, guys.
It's no use to keep punting it out to a short guy.
Oh,
But
look
there
at
goes
that, Huffy.
Huffy. And it is
Oh.
saved by Devanka 27. And really, that was an opportunity right there
That was the
for
clearest
Newgate.
of chances for ones to watch to actually take the lead, but so unfortunate that the shot was a bit weak and it was easy for the goalkeeper to catch.
And it was so close there for ones to watch there. Should have taken the lead. But here we go. And with Fossil looking for Santa Cheeks, but this time a good tackle. Here's Lipside Crew moving to Jack Jace. Here is Fiend 73. Lipside Crew again forming out here. Oh, trying the ball over the top. He's trying again. He's on side, but it's headed away. And really, again, once again, we're heading this for more ping pong action. You know, I'm not watching a football match. I'm watching ping pong because the ball is going back and forth,
back and forth. Yep.
And really, my eyes, it's like tennis. It's like going back and forth. But here we go. Here is Janarius, and this time is
A goal kick.
Oh, it's a goal kick right here for ones to watch. And the goalkeeper, again, forcing them to go far as he plays the ball forward straight to the head of the Newgate's defender. But Jack Jace here picks the ball up in midfield, finds the Fiend, but Bukan Manager takes the ball away. Fossil tries to look for the pass, but Fiend again taking the ball away. Here's Jack Jace, he has
What
the
a
ball
true
through
ball.
here. Here's Faris.
Bond. What
Faris
can you do here?
pass it back, but there's the shot.
Huffy.
It's blocked.
And that looping header just wide.
And it is wide of the target here from ones to watch. They've been having more of the opportunities here. But of course, remember, this of course is the first leg. Remember, away goals do rule as well. So ones to watch are officially the away team. And Huffy here trying to push forward more. Jack Jace with a
what a
great
ball.
There is Lipside Crew. And there's Jack Jace again. This time LWJY with the block. And Devanka having to make the save from that looping shot. And now wants to watch are in the pressure here, but Devanka 27 taking the ball and again punting it up forward only for Wiend 87 to knock the ball away. Now of course that long ball tactic, unfortunately, if you're not going to have a big striker up there, there's really no sense in playing that ball.
That's right. I think he's trying to catch the defenders off guard with that fast striker running behind, but unfortunately the ones to watch defenders have been on point. So basically the Newgate's goalkeeper, he needs to calm down and not punt the ball forward. And that's a wonderful through ball. Can he get there? No, he will not. Shafiku with the ball pass. Oh, only to Bob. And now Bob. No, it's a throw in to ones to watch.
And this time, of course, Freed 73 on the ball. And this time they give it away again, but it is a throw in. Freed, they've got to try to work out of this very intense Newgate's pressure, which they do brilliantly now with Jack Jace, who gives the ball away, unfortunately, to Bulb Cube. I'm not going to say Bulb because it's long, so I'm just going to say Bulb Squared.
Bob
Bulb
times
Squared.
3.
Is it Bulb's? No, it's
Bulb
Bulb's
Cube.
Cube. Bulb Cube. All right. So, sorry, I didn't really do well for my math or geometry or whatever that is. But there we go. Here's Bukan Manager. Oh, plays it to Wiend. Freed here to Faris Bond. Moving it back to Wiend. Here is Shafiku. This time Sanacheeks wins the ball away, but Murtilos redeeming himself with the tackle. Huffy moving out to the right-hand side for Lakeside Crew. And moves it in for Huffy again, but this time Bukan Manager managing the situation very well.
Yep, and ended up with a goal kick. So now the goalkeeper has to calm down, not punt the ball forward. Keep it short. No, he will still punt the ball forward. And again wants to watch winning the header for a counter attack yet again. Lakeside Crow to Freed. Back to Lakeside. Lakeside with the ball to Faris. Can he go through? Oh, Huffy with the chip ball. And no, it's actually a free kick.
I think they
The
should
ball
have
was
played
going
it on.
in.
They should have played it on right there.
The ball was going in.
They should have played it on right there, but there's a header, and they've got to be aggrieved with that because that is a poor decision right there.
Where is the VAR in that?
I don't know whether he was offside, but that is such a poor decision right there from somewhat AI referees. And really,
Oh,
wants
my
to
goodness.
Wants to watch have got to be gutted right here. And here's Ganaris this time. They got to be counting their lucky stars here, Newgate, as they should be a goal behind. But here we go. That's FIFA for you again.
That's FIFA for you.
You'll never know what's going to happen in this game, and Win 87 has to try to come out of the pressure from Newgates, and really they do it so well here. And there's Lakeside Crew looking for the pass to Jack Jace, who this time gives it away. Bukan manager gives the ball away to Jack Jace, who
And
then
another-
proceeds to give the ball away
Oh, what is
again.
happening?
It's like ping pong. It's back and forth. And this time, can he get the foul? He does. And it's a free kick to Newgate's last 10 minutes of this
Let's see,
first
let's
leg.
see. And he set his routine right
Oh,
here.
there
Oh,
is
he's
a great
open.
ball.
Oh.
And that is
The ball was a
wide.
bit too far behind him.
I'm not
He
too
couldn't
sure.
get there.
I'm not too sure what happened there, but my goodness, that was so close to being the chance for Newgate to open up the gates here to score the goal. But here's Lakeside Crew again. Mutilos now for Once to Watch. Finds the long ball forward. There's
Hafi,
Hafi,
will
and
he
there's
score?
the goal!
Yes,
and
away
it's 1
goal.
goal to nil to Once to Watch. And there we go, Hafi with the goal. And really, that is against the run of play because Once to
84
Watch
minutes.
have been on the back foot. But really, what a goal that is. And Once to Watch find themselves in the lead in the semi-final. And really, they take the advantage with that away goal.
That true ball over the top, so beautiful, coming from the Once to Watch manager Metalos, playing as the central defensive midfielder. And now Newgates will really need to go on the attack and try to get one back just before, the referee blows for full time.
Well, here we go with Giaza. They only have 3 minutes of in-game time left, but here is Ganaris. They're still in the box. And
That's a penalty.
Oh, it's a penalty right
That's
here.
a penalty.
Oh my goodness, another penalty. This time for Newgates. Can Once to Watch save the penalty? And it's going. It's a save!
safe!
It's a
It's a
save!
save!
Once to Watch
They are
save it in the last 2
They're still
minutes.
leading.
My goodness, Huffy there. Really, what a save that was from Once to Watch. And really, this game has just taken a whole new style, a whole new play to it. My goodness, again, a penalty miss in the semi-final, and this time on the chance. And my goodness, I am losing my voice. What a game this has been. And it's still going on here with Bob's Cube. Moves the ball in! It's saved!
It's safe.
It's saved again!
Last minute drama right there.
Last
Penalty
minute
saved.
drama.
And that last ball saved as well. The goalkeeper, what did he eat? Probably some spirulina ice cream, maybe?
Oh my, I am breathless. I need some water. What a breathless game that was. Really, everybody else. I have water here, no worries. I'm just, oh my goodness. I'm just gonna take a swig of water right now. This is just too, you take over here, Chess.
Yeah, so basically Wants to Watch, taking the first leg 1-0. They have the all-important away goal. The lofted true ball from the captain himself, Myrtilus. Finding Hafi inside the box. He did really well to put off the defender, chest it down and take it on his left foot. Easy goal for him. And after that, just minutes after, we witnessed a penalty being given after a slight tackle from inside the box. It appeared to be outside, but, the referee pointed to the spot and the goalkeeper actually saved it. Late drama right there.
It's a day for goalkeepers
Ooh.
right here. Remember what we said. Goalkeeper is such a hard position to find, and if you find a good goalkeeper, keep them with you all
Keep
the
them.
time, because they are going to produce things like this. They're going to produce game-winning moments, game-saving moments, literally. And
Keeping you in the game.
in this game, of course, Newgates are going to be kicking themselves. They find themselves 1 goal behind to Once to Watch. The battle between Singapore and Indonesia, round 1, ding, 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 goes to Singapore.
Well
as
done.
we await the second leg. And I am so looking forward to this because, we might have started a little bit later than we wanted, but, with the action right here, I don't mind starting at 4 in the morning.
It was so fulfilling,
Oh.
We waited like close to half an hour.
That's
possibly,
the thing.
for
And
the first game to start.
Yeah,
The
so
first semi-final.
again, for everybody who's watching with us, do follow the eSinga Cup page as well. You want to watch more fantastic FIFA action, we will be casting again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last night of the eSinga Cup FIFA 21 11 versus 11 8 Nations tournament. It's been a wonderful experience casting this, to be all honest, and it is not possible without SK Sports, Dynamic Concepts, Defunct Headphones, Jess Spirulina, and so many others, and of course supported by Skoga as well as OnePlay Esports, and of course the wonderful people at the Singapore Tourism Board. Oh, and I'm still breathless from that game because, shoutcasting games like these, really make me want to shoutcast more of these.
It's very fulfilling, right?
It really is. And
It really is.
to see brilliant Pro Clubs action really takes the cake.
Yep, 11 versus 11. This is what it's all about, guys. Action, drama. Wow, you name it, we have it. 11 versus 11.
All right, we'll be right back. I got to take a 30-second break because this has been immense action. Do stay tuned. We will have the second leg between Ones to Watch as well as Newgates coming right up after this. Do join us.
Don't go.
All right, and here we go with the
let's go.
second leg of this amazing, intense clash between Ones to Watch and Newgates Esports, and there's the early chance. This time it's cleared away, but here goes Janaris for Newgates. Here is Bob Cube looking for the ball to fart snap, and this time Lakeside Crew can take the ball and punt it forward again. Wow, what a start right here.
So Newgate Esports, they are in the black jersey attacking from right to left. Okay, Ones to Watch in the white jersey attacking from left to right. Newgate Esports on the attack right now. They have nothing to lose. They need to go on the attack. What a shot, and the goalkeeper manages to save it. Corner for Newgate. What can they do here?
We have no idea right now. It looks as if it's going for the in-swinging corner, and it's headed on, and it is saved by Ayul here for Ones to Watch, and it's cleared straight to Fart Snap. Unfortunately, again, the long ball tactic not working for Ones to Watch. This time, Chico Soraya finds Divanka again, who can try to find Fart Snap, but unfortunately, it goes out. And Huffy now can start the counter-attack. He was the hero, of course, in that first game between Ones to Watch and Newgate. Here is Jack Jace trying to get past, but Chico Soraya, and he gets the foul against him. If you are Newgate, what are you going to do to get back into this game?
Just attack, and attack. I mean, Ones to Watch, they already have their all-important away goal. They can't score any more away goals in this tie. So Newgate really need to go on the offensive. Don't worry so much about the defense. Try to get that early goal and work from there.
All right, thank you, Lee Dixon. I mean HS. Here we go. Here is Ganaris moving on to the right-hand side. Here is LWJY, who was not as effective in that game as we thought he would be. But, of course, things can change. But Huffy plays the through ball over the top. Look at that. Here's Faris Bun. He takes the shot. And it is wide of the target. Faris Bun had the chance, and he puts it wide of the target.
It wasn't even on target.
He could have put it beyond Newgates right here, but Fatsnap has a ball of his own. He can play the cross in. This time Shafiku with the tackle, and it's cleared away. Back and forth action. Bukan manager moves it to Fatsnap. Here's Chico Soraya. Can he teach us a thing or two? Here's Fatsnap, and it's headed away by Shafiku again. And my goodness, LWJY gives it away to Freed, who can Freed himself out now as Jack Jace moves it up for Ones to Watch. Lakeside Crew to Jack Jace. The left-hand side is free here, and there it goes. Here is Freed 73 moving it in. This time it's cleared away by Newgates, and now they can go back on the counter-attack with Jack Jace. Finds Huffy, has the ball to Fares. This time it's taken away by Zul from Newgates, and Fatsnap can lead the counter charge as he finds Fossil. who is tackled by Ayes right here. And really, again, back and forth action as we love it, Pro Clubs. What do you think, HS?
Yeah, both sides, they are not just sitting behind, trying to control the game or whatsoever. Whenever they have the ball, look at this, wants to watch, they're just bombing forward. And the same can be said for Newgate, They're just attacking and trying to go and catch the defense off guard with the long balls down the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Surprisingly, we haven't seen much of the full backs overlapping for Newgate in the first leg.
Yeah, that's the thing. And now they have to try to utilize it. And now they're utilizing them a little bit more now. As you can see, they're attacking a little bit more. But Chico Soraya staying a little bit further back. Here's Bob Cube moving to LWJY. This time, Wiend has him under control and is out for throw in. And really, Wiend on that left-hand side for wants to watch has a very important role to try to nullify the threat of the fullbacks. Matilos, here is Jack Jace, moves it on left to Freed, who can't feed the ball, but he wins it back again. Jack Jace, he has support down the right, but he goes left, and LWJY with a crucial interception, and now Bob Cube can start the attack. He moves it to Ganaris, who has space, who has a man in the box, but he again Wiend with great defending. Bob Cube moving it forward, but again Wiend is there to clear the ball away for once. So watch, he is going to be a very important player, HS.
Yeah, it certainly is because, Newgate, they rely on their fullbacks overlapping, and creating that space down the flank. So Win 87 playing as that left back really needs to be on point in his positioning, in his defensive work. So far he has been doing well, so kudos to him.
Exactly. To be able to stop Newgate's, of course, is going to be tough. But here we go. Oh, the slide tackle nearly going wrong there, but Faris still winning the ball back. Matilos, the crucial assister for that first goal. And this time, Divanka is able to catch the ball, and once again the punt up front is unsuccessful. I already had that phrase in my head, unsuccessful, because it was not going to get anywhere.
Yep,
this
that's
time
right.
Jack Jace to Matilos. Faris Bond moves it back to Matilos. He has space down the left hand side to Freed, who gives it straight to Fad Snap. And again, the spaces are not being given by Newgates, and Wants to Watch are playing into that trap by passing the ball straight to their feet. And that's the thing when you're passing the coverage, but hold that thought. Jack Jace again to Matilos. Jack Jace, is that a foul? No, it isn't. Matilos still has the ball. Jack Jace looks for Huffy, who scores. No, he doesn't. He shoots straight at the defender. And again, Newgates can bomb upfield this time with Bob Cube, who has space, who finds Ganaris again, who has the room, but finds Bob Cube, who goes all the way back, and Bukan Manager can start the attack once again with Fat Snap on the left, and it is out, the Submariner getting the ball away.
From the looks of it, it seems that Wants to Watch has actually switched the way they are playing right now. They are not sitting behind, they are not soaking up the pressure, but they are actually high pressing Newgates into making mistakes, not giving them space to pass. But hold that thought right there. Oh, what a perfect tackle right there, making that save. And now Lakeside Crow going to Metalos spreading it out to the left hand side. Wayne 87 looking for Freed, looking for Jack Jais, back in possession with Win. What can they do right here? Jack back to Win. And now Lakeside on the far post. He is open. He's cutting inside. Faris with the ball. Hafi trying to shot. No, he cannot. And now Newgate's trying to counter attack. No, they cannot get there. Oh, is that a foul?
No, it's half time.
It's half time.
It is
That
half
was
time
fast.
in this. Fast-paced games usually provide so much action, but wow, what a game so far we've been having between Newgates and, of course, Wants to Watch. It is still 0-0 in the second game, but remember, Wants to Watch have the lead going into this game on aggregate.
That's right, and not just that, they have the away goal advantage as well. So in the case that Newgates actually manages to get one goal here, and the tie finish 0-1, which means it will force to be a third game for a golden goal.
And here we go. Of course, as HS pointed out, you can see that they're pressuring more, and they're playing in that 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which is a great pressure formation actually, through the center. But of course, when you're playing against a team like Newgates, they're going to find space down the wings. And honestly, the left back and right backs for Wants to Watch have been pretty good in holding up LWJY as well as Cheku Saraya.
That's right. But something, they need a little bit more than that. They pretty much they're not playing anything wrong. Newgate's Esports. It's just that Wants to Watch has been the better team so far. In terms of their pressure, in terms of their defending, even their attacking movements as well. All the runs that they are making. Wants to Watch is certainly the better team as of now, 47 minutes in.
And here's Submariner playing the ball down the line for Lakeside Crew. Finding Submariner again. This time, Bukan Manager managing the situation well. Until then, he gives the ball away to Lakeside Crew. Submariner heads the ball, and this time it's away by away by Newgates. And now again, Ween 87 for free 73. This time, LWJY proving how good he is in that defense, and that's a very ambitious ball from Newgates. And this time Ayul takes the ball for Wants to Watch. He can punt it upfield unsuccessfully to the defender, but this time they win it back on the second ball. So I mean, the thing about it is, if you're going to play those kind of long balls, you have to make sure that if you don't make it to the first, you make it to the second ball, as Lakeside Crew takes the shot, and this time it's blocked here. Here's Jack Jace with the step over and ball in. This time Devanka 27.
And again, the goalkeeper is just going to punt it forward. Only for Wants to Watch to win it back again.
But then the second ball being won by Fat Snap, only to give it away to Faris Bond. Great tracking back. They have the advantage, but they take the free kick instead. And it's a yellow card for Bulb Squared, or Bulb Cube. And now it's played out of play. Interesting.
I don't know what to make of that.
All right, so now they're back in positions again. This time it's headed away by Ayes, but straight to Fosal. Has the run on the outside, but Lakeside Crow takes the ball away. And here he is moving forward through the gears. He has space on the right with Huffy. He finds the run inside again. And here is Faris to Jack Jace, who tries to find the pass. It's won back by Faris, and this time it's blocked, and it's cleared away by Newgates. Again, pressure from Wants to Watch, and Newgates are fumbling under the pressure as Huffy takes the ball. He tries to find that double tap through ball, but not successful, as Ganaris finds Fossil now for Newgates. Moving down to Sanicheeks. Moving down again to Bob Cube. Trying to find space, but look at the defenders from Wants to Watch. Two people constantly on the back of a single player from Newgates. And Ganaris can't get away from Ween 87 again. As we mentioned before, these fullbacks will be tremendously important for Wants to Watch.
That's right. Look at that. Look at how Wants to Watch actually defended down the flank. Like what you pointed out. Oh, what a ball over the top. And what a better save that was. But it's offside actually.
Oh, it's offside here.
Yep.
And Wants to Watch. Oh, he's given the ball away. Here's Fossil. Can he take the shot? It's saved. And my goodness, what a mistake right there. Nearly capitalizing was Newgates, but it is saved. And now they have a corner. Sanicheeks to take it. It's headed away. And now it's back to Sanicheeks, who is offside. My goodness.
Oh, dear me. Newgates, they should have gone for the far post because Ayul Wants to Watch goalkeeper had, the near post covered. And, well, kudos to him.
Oh my goodness. And again, breathless action here as we hit the 70-minute mark here at this eSinga Cup FIFA 21 11 versus 11 tournament. And if you're in the comment section right now, drop a comment. If you're supporting Singapore, if you're supporting Indonesia, drop a comment, drop a support to your team here as they play out this fantastic game. Remember, Wants to Watch are leading by a 0-0. And now with Submariner on the counter-attack with Lakeside Crew, they might find the defender this time for...
Oh, he's actually open though. He's 3-on-3 right now.
Here's Ganaris. He's looking for the space. The defender's a bit slow, but Shafiku,
there's no
again,
support.
Fantastic play. And Shafiku is out of position, but again, look at how well the tracking back is for Wants to Watch. And again, Chiku Saraya moving it back for Gyaza. Moving it back for Chiku. And now the ball is forward, only for the Submariner to take the ball away like the superhero that he is. And here's Jack Jace. This time it's blocked by Huffy, or blocked through to Huffy. And here's Jack Jace again. Huffy still has the run on. Lakeside Crew tries the fake shot stop, looks for the cross. This time it's caught by Divanka, and they have 12 minutes left to go, and it's punted out successfully this time. This time it's to Ganaris. I held my breath there a little bit, but Matilos with a fantastic tackle, and now he plays it on the right-hand side. If it was just a little bit more closer towards the narrow angle, he would have been through on goal.
Yeah, I mean, once to watch, I think they're hungry for goals right now, but they need to be really careful because they are throwing bodies forward, and if they get caught out, that's the end, because it might be going into a third game.
Oh my goodness.
They need to hold on to the ball a little bit once to watch.
Again, offside, just offside, Fossil there as he looked to be through on goal. But here we go again with once to watch. This time Chico Saraya. Again, he's been made very quiet as well. But here we go with Fatsnap moving it towards Jaza. He has still space down the left with Bob Cube. Can the defender get there first? No, he can't. Fatsnap. But this time the Submariner recovers in time to retrieve the loose ball. And he tries to find the striker there, but he can't do much. And Submariner has it again. He needs to try to hold on to the ball. And Matilos doing the smart thing by moving it back. But that's not really smart because
that's dangerous play
that
right
was
there.
So dangerous, playing it across the back line. That is ultimately going to lead to their downfall. It isn't.
Oh, what a save.
Because Ayul pulls off an amazing save. And once to watch are still leading here on aggregate with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. And here is Ganaris. Here is Bob Cube with the last chance of the game. And it's wide of the target from Zul. And once to watch bite the bullet. And now they are still 1 goal up with 30 seconds left. And now Wien has to try to not give the ball away.
Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the possession once to watch. You already have 1 leg into the finals.
And they're literally holding on to the ball because it's a throw-in right
Don't
here.
give the ball away.
And he gives the ball away to Sadicic. What is he doing?
Are we going to see a late drama right here? Last attack for
Ganaris.
Newgates. It's still Newgates inside the box. Cuts back. There's too many people inside the box. What is happening? The goalkeeper falling down. Ball cleared away. And I think that's it. Once to watch. They are going into the finals. We are going to see a Singapore versus Hong Kong final.
Wow.
Oh,
what a game that was. We are breathless.
Oof.
I need some water. I need to drink. Hydration, people. It is
let's drink some juice.
Water and some juice. Just spirulina. Oh my god.
I can never get enough of this.
Oh my goodness, wow. And once again, fantastic Pro Clubs action as we round off the night. Can we bring up the brackets for one last time to see how big this is going to be for both teams as they win their semi-finals here?
I mean, it's going to be a Singapore wants to watch basically a fast counter-attacking kind of team versus Ching Di, a high-pressing 3-5-2 3-5-2 high-pressure game.
Yeah.
Wow, it's going to be a really good match. And honestly, Jerome,
yeah,
these 2 semi-final matches, it's so fitting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, either one of them could have been a final game.
That's the thing about Pro Clubs as well. It is so evenly matched between the two. And we definitely saw 2 fantastic games here as we round off the night. Again, thank you guys so much for watching with us as we show the final brackets here. Once to watch coming through against Sing Kong, going into that semi-finals as well. And then Ching Di against Viskilla, and now they are in the finals together.
Finals, that's right. This is going to be so good, and I can't wait to cast this match together with you. But before the grand finals tomorrow at 12 a.m., we're going to be looking at the 3rd and 4th placing match. And that's going to be between SP Rovers and Newgates Esports.
So it's Malaysia versus Indonesia for the 3rd and 4th placing, and it's going to be Hong Kong versus Singapore for the final. And we
Let's
are
go,
so
Singapore.
excited to watch this. Now let's go let's go
Let's
sports.
Let's go sports.
Let's go sports right there. Fantastic FIFA action. Really, let's go for the community. Let's go for everyone here. Thank you guys so much for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Once again, this has been the eSinga Cup brought to you, of course, by SK Sports. with dynamic concepts as well. We have so many partners and sponsors to thank. It's of course supported as well by Skoga and One Play Esports. Of course, beverage partners, Just Spirulina, and of course, headphone sponsors or audio partners in Defunct Headphones, and of course, held in Singapore by Singapore, as well as the Singapore Tourism Board. So many people to thank, so little time. It is now 1 a.m, but we love this game so much. That's why we bring it to you, and that's why football is amazing.
That's right. I can't wait for the action tomorrow. Third and fourth placing at 11 p.m. And then the grand finals at 11 p.m. And this is for the 11 versus 11 FIFA 21 8 Nations tournament.
All right, and I have been Eurosnob JD, and this has been
HS Gaber.
And we will see you tomorrow again for more FIFA Pro Clubs action. See you
Signing
soon.
out.
A big hello to our Esinga Cup family in Singapore. Namaste, this is Sunil Chetri. These are unprecedented times. Let us all unite, persevere, and protect ourselves and our loved ones. Catch me live on Wednesday, 4th of November, as Esinga Cup celebrates 10 years of footballing excellence. Also, eSinga Cup 2020 comes to you every day from the 31st of October to 4th of November. See you soon.
This is the place I call home.
Our home.
This is where we live amongst trees and carve them out of metal. Where impossibilities lead us to endless possibilities. This is where all that you're passionate about, all that drives you, is made possible. This is where passion is made possible.
What exactly is Just Football? Just Football is an app that brings the football world and the tech world together. It allows you to play different challenges, whether it be on the pitch, like the crossbar challenge, or off the pitch, where you get to do your skills, rainbow flicks, 360s, all of that good stuff to help you improve your game while having fun at the same time.
So here's how it works. In the app, you can pick from loads of different challenges. So you select a challenge, you watch a tutorial, and you see how to do it. Then you go and give it a go. Film yourself completing the challenge, share your video, and get rated by the community to collect the stars and progress in the game.
As you get more stars, you elevate. You go from easy to medium to hard until you become a superstar in app. So I'm gonna try the 360 challenge, which is basically you flick the ball up, do a 360, and then catch the ball before it drops on the floor. Let's try it.
There you have it. There are loads more challenges in that for you to try. So what are you waiting for?
Come on, let's play. Ain't nothing gonna hold us down. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the keys, we're running this town. Come on, let's play.
No peak too high to reach, no road too long to seek. The highest mountain we'll climb.